take an opportunity to thank our sponsors, MySchool and Woolworths, and sponsoring Citizen Leader Lab, who's running the School Leadership Forum, bringing all interested educators, leaders of schools together on topical issues, today specifically on positive discipline.
Renee Lighton, and I'm from Light On Education. I'm a teacher, facilitator, playmaker. So today's session was on discipline, and primarily like positive discipline, and some techniques, tips and tools, like practical stuff that teachers can take into their rooms, into their classrooms. What we love to do when we facilitate is actually to get the energy in the room going, and the easiest way to do that is to get them out of their chairs, first of them to get them to be grounded, to be in the room with us, and then we share lots of like simple like acronyms, like the E plus the R is equal to the O, like it's the event, and our response to the event will determine the outcome. And all the time what we're doing in the workshop is actually giving them tips and tools that they can use. We demonstrate the being and the doing. It's in the physicality. It's like find a person you don't know, introduce yourself, the person who's the tallest, you share first. So we're teaching, so we're not teaching, but it's actually by being and doing, and little short acronyms like WIN, like what's important now, what is needed. Those things makes a difference, you know. It wires and fires, easy stuff for our educators to remember. Today I used them and I put like a few green cones together, a few red, a few orange, and then I asked the educators to move to where they felt, where their discipline was sitting in their class. So the red was actually, no, it's like, no, we really need help. The green was actually, it's great, I'm doing well, and I need some more tips and tools. That's why I'm here today. And the orange is like, oh wow, I'm actually not sure about how consistent I am and clear I am about my discipline, the agreements, the rules in my classroom, in my school.
Bongi Malunguza from Willows Primary School. I enjoyed it because it gave me new angles of going about with discipline, instilling discipline in my class. It gave me new ideas that I'm definitely going to practice starting from tomorrow. I learned that as much as we all different, even the kids in our classes are different. And I need to teach with my heart as much as I need my kids to know and understand.
My name is Leanne Reynolds and I'm from Porterview Primary School. What I learned about today, or learned from today's session, is how to be more open, how to be a lot more present, and also then just to ask in the moment what I need now, what I noticed, and what my boundaries are, and how to set my boundaries as well. The behavior and discipline, the B and the D. Definitely the B and the D, because there's so much.
My name is Sabiha Jaffa and I'm from Porterview Primary School. It was about positive discipline. I learned that we need to be very mindful of the words that we choose when we speak to our learners, so to avoid the do not and the no, this allowed. So we need to reword things and to be more mindful of the learner's feelings. I found it to be very engaging, very interactive. I think that it was very important for us to also to step out of that comfort zone and to speak to strangers comfortably and to realize that we all are in the same boat.
My name is Zweletu. My surname is Tom. I'm a teacher at Tembaletu School in Guguletu. I'm a grade 5 teacher there, teach natural science and technology. Basically, enjoyed the part where she mentioned how you as a teacher have to be ready before you engage with the learner. Whatever incident that might be there, you need to make sure that are you in a position where emotionally that you can handle it in your best abilities. And there's a part where we actually struggle with this at my school, where the parents' attendance is quite low and it's been dropping. So She gave some advice on how principals should talk to the parents and forget about how they are not paying fees or how they are not coming to school. Just give them some positive remarks and try to encourage them and minimize the length of the actual meetings.
My name is Amanda Loretta Fikizolo. I'm from Thornton Primary School. But I learn about how you react is very important, and your wording to the learners are very important. Also need to be mindful with the learner that was reacting. So Renee gave us a positive ideas and tips how to handle the learners with challenges. Firstly, I enjoyed the interactive because the workshop was not only sitting, we were able to interact and with different people. And also what I will take to my classroom or to my school tomorrow is to give, I've never, since I've been the educator, when after the end of the day, I've never said the word thank you, appreciating the learners of what they have done in the day.
You know, South Africa has a serious challenge in our education system, and many people speak about that. But the challenge really is at the coalface, in the classrooms, and sometimes our teachers are so overwhelmed. They are looking for answers, and today, they always say you're looking for the black spot on the white page, and that becomes your focus. But if you change your thinking about the challenge, then magic happens. And today's focus was about getting them to see that if they change their focus, instead of being in that negative space and wailing about whatever's happening or not happening for them, they can maybe try something new. And so, like I said earlier on, every journey begins with a single step. And we really hope that after today's session, that they will take that first step in trying certain little subtle changes that bring about a better atmosphere in their class.
I think for me, what I hope they take away is that they realize how important their me is, because their me is like my energy, and they must take care of that, because educators are sitting in very challenging spaces. So unless I can take care of me, because that's a discipline in itself, I won't be able to take care of the we.